What's cracking, fam? Your boy T Money down in the dungeon. It is Friday night, and I have got a sweet collection update to share with you guys. So let's get right into this. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, Fall is finally in the air. The season is upon us that us horror movie fanatics wait all year for. So I'm loving it. It's walked outside today. It was chilly. Picked up a leaf on the ground that was changing colors, and it was just a wonderful sign. So yeah, fuck yeah, Halloween season. And to boot, I got an awesome package in the mail today from Diabolikdvd. Tons of cool German media books. So let's dig right in. First up, we have a new one from Shudder. I actually picked this up at Wally World. Shook. And I don't know. It's like a modern. I don't know if it's shot on video or what, but found footage. But yeah, I don't know. This girl is tormented. She's a social media influencer, and she's tormented by this person or thing or whatever network, basically. And she's forced to play some games in order to save her friends' lives. I don't know if it's a Saw ripoff or what it is, but seems like a lot of these modern social media based horror movies, found footage horror movies, are coming out with the times, I guess. But yep, that's that. First time watch the other night. Hunchback of the Morgue, starring Paul Naschy. This movie was really good. I love the atmosphere. I love Paul Naschy as like this dumb hunchback. And it's kind of a cool play on like the original story. Got some really good practical effects in it. A mad scientist is involved. And basically he wants the hunchback, Paul Naschy's character, to bring him body parts in exchange for the resurrection of this nurse, I think. I can't remember. But he falls in love with this woman. She dies, and he'll do anything to get her back. And it was just great. Paul Naschy was terrific. Of course, this is Maya Communications, so it's a shitty transfer. But I think it's the only way to watch the movie right now. So we need a Blu-ray of this one. I don't know why these companies that have been putting out a lot of Naschy have not put this one out. It's totally worth it. I really enjoyed it. So beware the hunchback. Loved it. Alright, then we have this from Troma, Toxic Avenger box set. Just hadn't had the collection all in one, so I needed to grab this. It's got the 4 films, 4 discs, so that's super cool. Yes, sir. Troma. Love the first one. It's my fave for sure. Then we have, we're getting into Jesse's media box set now. So we have The Last House on the Beach. This is a German edition from Film Art, Region B, I believe. And this is, I think, like a slasher movie. I've never seen this before. But it's kind of like a rape revenge slasher, I think. These girls are like raped, and then their like headmaster, like this, I don't know what she is, a nun or something like that, takes revenge on them. I don't know, but I had never seen it, so I heard good things about it. Wanted to pick up the Blu-ray. Can't wait to check that one out. Then I got Dr. Giggles media book. I got number 174 out of 333. Lord knows I did not need another copy of this movie, but I fucking love it. So I have a long history of watching this movie, as I've mentioned previously. Renting it at Blockbuster in Fort Lauderdale, Florida with my uncle, and just late nights replaying Dr. Giggles. And I'm a huge fan of Larry Drake as well, so I had to pick this up. It's a CD as well on this one, so I don't think I have a CD soundtrack of this film. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to meet Larry Drake in 2011, I guess shortly before he passed. Rest in peace to the king. And yeah, I got him to sign my And All Through the Night Tales from the Crypt like character thing that I bought of him, so it's awesome. But yeah, this movie kicks ass, so wanted to pick that up. Then I got these awesome editions of Child's Play 2 and 3. I love the first 3 Child's Play movies. After that, I kind of lose interest, but so I have a padded media book of the first film, and then Jesse posted these on Diabolik. We've got Child's Play 2 and Child's Play 3. These are called Piece of Art boxes, and they're super awesome. I think they're Blu-ray box sets. Very light, too. They're really light, but the artwork on these is just phenomenal. So I had to swoop these up. And then the backs, bam, super cool. So yeah, I don't know what these are limited to, because it does say maybe 1,000. I got number 475 of each. It's got like the holographic number code on the bottom corners there. So yeah, just really awesome artwork on both of these. So super stoked. Had to grab those for the collection. Now I have my first 3 really nice releases of my first 3 faves. And then we have the Paperboy. So been really into this. It's called Super Spooky Stories. And it's like a media book line of DVDs. Very obscure films. A lot of them I haven't seen before. This one being 1994's The Paperboy. And it's basically about this kid who's obsessed with this woman, and he kills a bunch of people over his obsession with her. So, yeah, 14-year-old boy killer, or 12-year-old, something like that. But yeah, super cool. The Paperboy from 1994, DVD. I don't know if that movie has a U.S. release. Then we have Metal Beast, also known as Project Metal Beast. Sci-fi horror movie. I think it's from like 1995. And yeah, I don't know, like this mutant werewolf gets created from these, I think, I don't know, sci-fi scientists or whatever. And he is an unstoppable creature, metal werewolf hybrid type thing. So yeah, I got number 50 on this one. I'm not sure how the picture quality is going to be on these because they're all DVD, but I had to pick them up for the collection. They're just super collectible. So then I got this one, Super Spooky Stories. Never heard of this movie before, Killer Elephants. And I've heard pretty awesome things, like really good action. It's an Asian action, I guess, killer animal movie, really. But you've got car chases, cop chase sequences, a lot of good practical effects. A lot of like action sequences, explosions, the whole nine, and then beyond all that, you've got killer elephants running amok, murking people. And I don't know if it's like a metaphor for human intervention. I think the kind of the story with this one is that the elephants go batshit crazy due to human intervention. But super cool, obscure Asian killer animal flick, I guess, from the mid-70s. So stoked on that one. Killer Elephants. I got number 53 on that one as well. So that's cool. And then here's another one. Super Spooky Stories, West Coast Horror. Stoked on this one as well. I'd never seen this. Also known as Contagion. It's about this woman who goes to she's lured into this like mansion, creepy mansion, and she's stalked and terrorized and tormented and hunted by ghosts. So that's awesome. Love me a good ghost story. Yeah. So that is West Coast Horror, also known as Contagion. And I got number 80 on this one. I had the year written down. Oh, fuck. I had the years written down on all the films. I kind of tried to do my homework a little bit this time. Contagion from, I wrote the years of everything. Of course now, 1987, so that's cool. Really cool. I'd never heard of this one. So there's that. And then we have a movie by the name of Outcast. I don't know if it's like a satanic, demonic, possession, action type movie. I really don't know much about this one, but I wanted to pick it up just because it fucking looked awesome. But yeah, so German, can't read anything on this one. I got number 29 on this one, Outcast. Again, from the Super Spooky Stories line. If you guys know more about this movie, fill me in on that, because I haven't watched it yet. Then, I was really confused by this one. This is Piranha. Not to be confused with the original Piranha movie, which I think came out maybe after. This is from 1973. I don't know when the original Piranha came out, but this is a different story about, I think, like, a brother and sister that go into this jungle. I don't know, I forget the reason, but yeah, hunted by killer piranhas. So I love me a killer Piranha movie. Huge fan of the original Piranha. Then we have this crazy Asian action movie by the name of Eastern Condors from 1987. I think it's directed by Sammo Hung. This is a nameless edition, so no more super spooky stories. Number 183, fucking beautiful media book, full of cool artwork. And then you got the holographic number on the back, which I love. Yeah, Asian action movie about prisoners of war. Basically, they make a deal with America or U.S. I don't know military to be freed. Basically, if they like destroy this, I don't know what it is, some sort of secret missile. I think that I don't know. Vietnamese are harboring these secret missiles. Some sort of like Asian action movie. So I'm stoked. Eastern Condors, beautiful edition. Look at that artwork. Super nice. So cool. Then we have A Prayer for the Dying. Amazing cast in this one. Mickey Rourke, Liam Neeson, Bob Hoskins. Really awesome movie. So this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack from MGM. And yeah, I just remember this being really good. It's all in German, but Mickey Rourke is like I think he was like a former terrorist, and he accidentally kills this bus full of innocent people, so he wants to like get away from that life, but then he gets called back into it. I can't understand anything on the back here. It's all German, so I'm just trying to from memory. But great cover artwork there, so super cool. Edition of 444. I got cover C, number 418. Jesse usually just gets like random numbers. There's no rhyme or reason to the covers he gets, unless he picks them. Here's a really cool sci-fi horror movie that I have never seen before. Known as Targor, or I think The Evil Within. No, not The Evil Within. The Intruder Within. Not to be confused with The Terror Within or The Evil Within. This is The Intruder Within. And it's a sci-fi horror movie about a group of, I think, dudes digging in the Antarctic, and they uncover these, like, eggs. Come to find out one of them is, like, this prehistoric mutant creature. So it's like a creature sci-fi horror movie. With an Antarctic backdrop, which is fucking awesome. It's got all the cool things to check off the list there, so stoked on that one. Then we have Joe Bega's Bliss. Had to get this. Beautiful cover artwork here for an artistic film. I had to get the artistic cover artwork, which was, I think, cover C. Yep. And this is 180 out of 333, and this is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack, maybe. It's definitely a Blu-ray. But yeah, this is iMedia or Ike Media. They've done some really cool media books recently, but this movie's batshit crazy from 2019. I really like Joe Begas. So yeah, Los Angeles, fucking starving, I think, actress. She goes like, she has like writer's block and just goes insane on this drug-fueled fucking... It's crazy. Joe Begas is a crazy director. He's done some really batshit crazy movies. So, yep, we've got Bliss. Super cool. And then last but not least, we have a, I think, early 90s slasher movie by the name of Final Hour. And it's basically about a group of high school students in detention getting stalked by a killer. So, if you like rare, obscure slashers, this one might be for you. I've never seen this, so I don't know, but I love that kind of setting, so I'm sure I'll love it. I'm really bummed, I have to say. I thought I had ordered, he had a media book of Ghost Keeper, which is a movie that I absolutely love, and I could have sworn that I ordered it, and then right before I did this update, I checked my receipt, and it wasn't on there. I wasn't charged for it, and of course it's sold out now. I'm a huge fan of Ghost Keeper. I love that movie so much. But it was a DVD, so I already have the Code Red Blu-ray, but I just want it. I would collect all things Ghost Keeper. Huge fan of that movie. So bummed that that wasn't included in this huge, expensive update, but I'll find a way, hopefully, to get a hold of it. So cheers, guys. Thanks for watching the update. I hope everybody's safe, doing well. Excuse me. And have a nice weekend. Happy Friday. Cheers. Peace.